Hey guys, Nick here with a little bit of a SwiftKit tutorial here. Um, Requested by a friend, the Nightfox. He's just new to SwiftKit, so I'm just gonna do a little tutorial. But up here, then this is like your basic thing. That I hate that right there. That makes me feel like I have no life right there. But this, you click play RS right here, and then as sad as it sounds, yes, I do use that because I do always click play RS on accident, and then I always just go to calculator because I use that more. But when you click play RS right there, then it'll take you to the RuneScape homepage, and then this calculator is fully functional or whatever, with epic lag, my favorite. Right here, you can see it's my old username, but you can see how you can high score people right here. So you can just check out people's scores or whatever. And if you go over here, then you can search items in the GE. But ever since RuneScape did their website update or whatever, then when you click on something, you have to click on the little gold hand or whatever, so that it updates the price. And then same with everything else. Everything does it, and then the graphs don't work anymore. You know what it is. And then you got a world clock over here. This does screenshots. The only reason I ever use this because if you hit print screen on your keyboard, that'll take a screenshot of only your play RS window. And then if you click on the menu button right here, you can do drag screenshot, and it'll turn your cursor into that little plus. And then you can go and then you can drag however you want, wherever you want the picture to be taken from. And then go up to viewer, and it'll put it into a viewer. And see, I just took that photo because it was inside the square. So then over here you can also do monsters. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do here. I don't even know. There you go. How's that? And then if you can double click items and stuff, and it'll give you a couple cool things. And since you can't read all of it, then if you hover the box, it'll show up bigger, magnify on the other side, and you can switch between these things, and that's pretty cool. So then you can double click this right here, and it'll pull all this up, and it'll tell you everything you want to know about it, about the item. Yeah. And then there's on the high scores, then you can also go down here to show activities. I don't play gay games, so that's that. There's also another cool thing down here. I have little reminders of what they take just because I forget often. Just a little notepad, don't need that anymore. There's actually a SwiftKit clan chat that you can go and talk in, so that if you're talking about botting or luring or something like that, the people you're luring cannot see it, and you can't get reported for it because Jagex won't be able to see it because it's not actually in the RuneScape window. This down here, we're gonna skip this one for a second, but this is pretty cool. I use this pretty often actually. Just for like trying to do cooldowns whenever you're doing like PVM or something, then you can do cooldowns on here. So you can say, all right, we just killed KBD, and then you gotta wait. I can't even remember, but you gotta wait however long. Then once it hits that, pot up right then. Then you can get back in the game. And then if you're doing like Slayer and you forget your gem, yeah. This is a pretty complicated one. Well, actually, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff does not work. RuneScape has its own, or SwiftKit has its own Internet Explorer actually, and so when you click on quest guides or activity guides or any of these things, I'll do a skills guide. You can see it pop up in its own thing right up there, in its own window, or its own explorer, I guess you'd call it. Yeah. So this is it here, and then you can open up. It's pretty much like RuneWiki. And then there's a lot of other stuff, but like a lot of the things on here, like I said, unfortunately do not work. Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh hell yeah, that's convenient. Don't you love learning new shit? I don't really mess around in this tab a lot because all I've ever been told is that like combat right here, I've always heard that shit's all broken. All the calculators and shit are all messed up. But that's a pretty general overview of it. So I don't know, request, like, subscribe, do whatever you do. Move on to the next video without doing it, because this probably wasn't that great anyways. But yeah.